Fred Williams, XL Prime. What are we going to do here? We're going to look up a bonus based on the amount, the sales rep, and the company. We got three pieces here, and the three pieces will equal the final outcome. Simple enough. We're going to use VLOOKUP. And all we're going to do is we're going to take something. That something is going to be probably a number, and we're going to multiply it times our VLOOKUP in order to come up with, well, probably what the sales rep is entitled to in terms of total bonus. In other words, the house is going to keep some and sales rep is going to keep some based on what? Based on their sales rep. How about we just kind of compare this to real estate? What the heck? That's simple enough. You're the agent and the house is the broker. Well, the broker's gonna want something, or I don't know. You can come up with anything you want there. Here, we're just playing around. We got a random bonus here. Based on your sales, your commission is going to be based on your output. The company's going to keep a piece of that pie. Easy peasy, right? All we're going to say is B5 times bonus. B5, here's the bonus. Bonus is what? Bonus is this H4. Then we have bonus schedule, which is G7 to I3. Is this stuff right here. Okay, we're going to use that over here in the VLOOKUP. We're looking at the gross bonus, and then we're going to split it apart. How? Well, we're just going to look at VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP B5. What's B5? B5 is going to be our lookup value. Table array? Well, the table array, you're going to go, we're going to grab all this stuff here. No, you're not. You got to grab it from the column number 2, because we're grabbing the stuff from here and we need this split. That's all we're doing really, is we're finding the split based on this number here. And we want an approximate match. True. Well, this could be a 1 or true. True. Approximate match. Why? Because we're working within a non-set range, so we just have to get the closest below. We're going to take that percentage and multiply it times the bonus. So remove C5, and guess what? This is going to be a percentage, and it's 50%. I'm going to leave that dollar sign there just so you understand what we're doing. All we're doing is looking for the commission or split, and multiplying it times the bonus. Pretty simple, yeah? Let's hit an undo or Control Z, get us back to where we were. And then all we're going to do is take C5 minus D5. D5 minus D5. And we're going to come up with the company split. You could do a VLOOKUP, but why? It's just easier to do it this way. Over here is pretty much what I just said. You want to tear this thing apart? Go ahead. Go in here and look up the 19403. Well, there's 194038. Great. You want to look at the table array? It's going to be all of this stuff spread out across the right. F9. There it is. And it just sort of squeezed it all in there. Number 2, I don't think I need to hit the column index. And then true, well, it's just going to say true. That's it. VLOOKUP, it's going to come up with, well, 50%. If you need to do this, you can go VLOOKUP, F9. Here, you don't click the VLOOKUP. You just hit F9. 970, 19. That is the split. That's the answer. Go down here, 5261 if you just want to see a little more pizzazz, F9, and just 560175. Review the anatomy. If you forgot the VLOOKUP, we have probably half dozen more to go through. And if you're stumbling over the VLOOKUP, go back, purchase the beginners. I don't know, there's 27 VLOOKUP examples there. Fred Williams, XL Prime. Thanks for watching.